Today is the 5th of December. It's about 11:30 in the morning and 68 degrees. I've already been outside enjoying my vitamin D. It's beautiful today. Excuse me. Oh, that Diplodenia is still alive. The other one died. Those mums are pretty well spent. I am ready to tear this all out. So this petunia is bouncing back. That heavenly bamboo is always pretty. It's just a few leaves on the crepe myrtle. Just a few. And most of them are gone. I covered this last night. Don't know that I needed to, but I did. It's got some nice sized tomatoes on it. Oh, there's a bunch right there and there. I think I'll probably clean these pots out. Didn't do leaf removal yet. Plan to do that this week though. More time on my hands. The weather is cooler and less left on the trees. The bees are still in this basil, so even though I'm ready to call it quits, I'm letting the bees decide. You can see all the leaves. This was never supposed to come back. Well, this year anyway. The elf and I were enjoying the sun. This is blooming nice. There's still bougainvillea color. My husband filled this guy and got the stuff ready. Looks pretty. Oh, I was gonna say there's no blooms on the pansy, but this one's a pansy. Got another rose bloom. Got this one filled. He did that yesterday. And that one, he's getting the water ready to go. And we pulled out that fabric pot that was here. I think I've decided I'm going to move a lot of those big rocks there to the front yard. So we're going to cut these back, these goji berries, and probably transplant them, move them out of these pots. We covered my peppers last night, and because this is covered crop, I'm just going to leave this on this for now. This is where the majority of my peppers are anyway. The black-eyed Susan reached the top. It'll be interesting to see what happens to this. It's pretty. I have the strawberries and the artichokes. Oh, we got a petunia bloom. Those are pretty. There's lots of tomatoes. I just don't know that they're gonna be able to ripen, which is unfortunate. Look at all of them. This cypress vine really took hold of this tomato. It's amazing. Just kind of interesting to see what happens. The tomato goes all the way to the top there. In fact, it's right there too. So that's probably 10 feet. I covered these peppers and those over there as well. I did not cover this tomato plant, so it shows you it didn't get cold enough last night, but I do think it takes its toll each time. That's where the zucchini came from that we harvested this week. And you can see how healthy this tomato plant is. It's awesome. I just wish that it got enough light to make a difference. I just think I'm gonna have trouble getting ripe tomatoes. I wanted to show the pomegranate tree with that golden yellow color against those burgundy trees. I just think that's a really I was looking at that this morning going, that's a beautiful look. Oh, maybe I'll go over here and walk past the back of this planter. Boy, there's stuff that's grown up in that palm. It's amazing. I want to trim back these bushes. Lots to do. Trim that bush. That's my garden diary. Today is November 30th, and this is what we got out of the garden. Quite a few different kinds of peppers. These two being bell peppers. I think that's an Anaheim. And some sweet peppers, jalapenos, Santa Fe, and serranos. And then we got a zucchini, which is probably a record for us because it's November 30th. We could have waited and picked it tomorrow and then said we had a zucchini in December, but we went ahead and picked it today since I was harvesting some stuff. So today is the 4th of December. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, 62 degrees. I think it probably got up to 70 something today. And this is what I harvested out of the garden. I got some sweet peppers. That's what these big boys are. Then I've got some Cubanelles, some serranos, some jalapenos, and I think these are Anaheim, but I'm not sure. And then I think that's a Fresno. I know I had some Fresno in here, and these are Santa Fe. I only got about 3 of those. So, oh, I think this is a Fresno too. Or it could be a jalapeno, but I don't think it is. I think the jalapenos are more like that. And then I got the last of the pomegranates I thought I would pick because the leaves have turned yellow or gold. And so I think it's time the fruit come off the tree. So anyway, that's my garden haul for today.